Roby is more than capable of doing a full 80 minutes when called upon. Thompson with a drive in. St.Helens advancing nicely down this blind side with Lomax, who shows a little bit of a dummy, and it's going to be the first try of the game with 2 minutes played. Lachlan Cook is over.
That support runner for a very, very good try indeed.
I'm not sure, you know, if you just watch it there, Danny Brough, his hand heavily strapped, you know, and he's just shown the inside and he's taken it.
Australian just arrived from Manly just a couple of weeks ago. Brough to that left-hand side. Miller now into the fullback is Hampshire. Hampshire gets a pass away. It's a reach. It's a try. It's a try on his debut from Jack Croft. 15 away, but 4 tackles to go, and all the pace and handling ability in that St. Helens side suggests they'll get closer still here. Roby out of dummy half. Goes right. Knowles. Richardson offers it to one. Throws the long pass out wide, and the spectacular finish by Tommy Makinson.
Too tight, but what a fantastic finish from Makinson.
It's amazing finish. Just Lachlan Coates' dummy run. He just holds Ben Bishop in a little bit, and a beautiful pass.
Tyler Randall rolls in at dummy half. Chest out, bends down, picks it up, throws it left to Miller. Miller, Hampshire's lost it. Hampshire's lost it. You can give up the chase now, because as soon as it gets to Regan Grace, surely he's not going to be caught. Oh, look at Ben Jones Bishop. Ben, it's Nagama. It's Nagama. It's going to be held up 5 out. Makinson bowls it right to Richardson. Richardson now, and there's the gap, and there's another. There's another. Morgan Knowles, who plunges over.
Poor pass, knocks it on. Peru gets it. Everyone thinks Nagama can make it, but it's brilliant chasing back. Look at the both wingers closing down on him. They both kind of get to it. That's so important. The execution has got to be important. You can't give opportunities, you know, to the quality side like Saints.
They'll be looking for Danny Brough. A little bit of magic from that left foot again. Oh, it's behind the 40-metre mark. I tell you what. That was very nearly a 40-20.
Again, just watch this. He knows he's not going to stay in. Foot's in the air.
Roby's counting numbers, and he goes left to Kirk, and Kirk puts it over the top. Here's Regan Grace. Percival. And good work from Kershaw, who I have to say is the oldest-looking 20-year-old I've ever seen, Lee Kershaw.
I thought they defended very, very well. Man short.
And now they get the way round. And it's
very smart indeed. Roby there. He notices it's 2-on-1 down the short side. Wakefield, the man down. They take full advantage of it. The marker sinks in. It makes it a 2-on-1.
Move now. Wait.
St. Helens on their own line at the moment. Miller to King to Brough, and the slide kick in, and Randall will gather it up and score the try, and Wakefield with a slips right through. Wonderful return by Hampshire, picked up by Wood, who carries it on. Oh, he looked for the offload.
Wood takes off. There's half a chance, but my word, what a tackle this is. Technically brilliant.
It's a famous old name from rugby league. That period in the early 60s, they were one of the powerhouses, weren't they, Wakefield? But several falls from grace since. Joseph Paolo offers it on, and Zeb Tyre says thank you very much, and scores an easy try. And
that'll be finished. Just watch, they work it away. Ball handling, and you're running at the left hand.
Joseph Paolo is throwing it away, but Roby's there to take it. See the extra 22 tackles that Wakefield have had to make. That's nearly 4 sets extra of defensive work they've had to do than their opponents here today. And Zeb Tyre is off again, and he'll look to his right-hand side, and Lachlan Coates is there, and he's not going to make it, so it invites Mark Percival.
I think you've hit it there, Jonathan. They're very, very smart again where they're running, and through it comes the other side of the defensive line. But look at the supports steaming through, but look at the composure and the awareness as well, the vision to pick.
There's the young 19-year-old having the day of his life, Jack Croft. England, oh, he didn't look. It was a no-look pass, but it wasn't a great one, and he's lost it. And off they go again, Zeb Tyre, and it's going to be Lomax who skips away. Danny Brough with a brave effort. especially given the hand injury. But Lomax is over.
Yeah, another mistake, picked off.
Mathematics. That is the 7th try that St. Helens have scored today. But the other side of that statistic remains the same. Still, 7 different try scorers. Dummy half. So they go back to 2008, last time St. Helens played in a final. James Roby, the only survivor from that day at Wembley.
And he's still an integral part of this side, you know. He's been on 80 minutes now. Look at him, and he's just firing.
Oh, here
inside
they go again.
ball.
Here they go again. Lachlan Coote looks, and Nagama's going to put the foot down. And this time, Ben Jones Bishop won't get there. And Nagama scores.
Another great try by St. Helens.
Again, it's really smart. They took the short side. It became 4-on-2 because there's a late switch from Richardson, and they made full use of that, more attackers than defenders.